Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is episode 20 of the Occult Legacy Challenge. I am finally back again with Tabitha and Astrid, and during the last episode, both mother and daughter were enjoying their vacation in the island of Silani. So I guess without further ado, let's head on over to gameplay. So everyone, we are back again in Strangerville, and as usual, I am very excited to be back playing again with Tabitha and Astrid. And as you can see, they're just currently in their front yard. I am actually wanting Astrid to ask Tabitha to teach her how to ride a bike, but she's actually listening to her conspiracy theories. Oh. And I don't think we are actually able to do it. But you know what? I'm just gonna let them interact with each other. And mind you, I didn't actually get them to do any of these things. Like, for example, Tabitha sharing her conspiracy theories to her daughter and just sharing a heartfelt compliments. I'm gonna leave them be because I just find that very, very adorable. And of course, during the last three episodes of Occult Legacy Challenge, they were, of course, in the island of Sulani, which I feel like they really enjoyed that particular holiday. Remember that it was actually one of Tabitha's whims for a very, very long time to actually go diving. And she realized that as soon as she was actually in the beach, she was scared of the water. She was scared of the ocean, but she was able to actually conquer that fear. The sillier, the better. Tabitha got a great laugh out of Astrid Dawn's silly behavior just now. Looks like a bit of goofy company is the perfect cure for those boring moments in life. Excellent. So I'm gonna see, that's what I like. That's what I really, really like about it. And yeah, so Tabitha was actually able to conquer that fear of water, and of course Astrid was actually able to enjoy Silani as well. And they had that discussion as well, like, you know, at home it's really up to Astrid. If she wants to take off her human disguise, she is more than happy, because why not, you know? Like, it's Tabitha. Tabitha's her mom. She shouldn't be feeling self-conscious about it or be afraid. But of course, Tabitha has told her, like, be very wary, be very cautious of showing your alien form, your true alien form, to people who you don't know, because you don't want them taking advantage of the fact that, let's say, their friend or their student or whatever is an alien in disguise. So she's currently molding clay. Okay, fair enough. But I wonder if I could actually, let me see if I can put it here. And then I really just want her to, I'm just gonna say, practice riding her bike. Now everyone, when I was playing my Whimsy Let's Play, I realized that there were a whole lot of new aspirations that I never had a chance to actually search up, not even in game. And I think one of them kind of piqued my interest, and I feel like it would suit Astrid, especially when she possibly ages up, maybe into a young adult. I know that her aspiration will actually be nerd brain, but I'm thinking of whether I am going to get her to complete and finish off nerd brain first, or get that nerd brain aspiration, get her to do that last. But and of course, like, there's just, she's riding straight through the fence. Okay. And Tabitha is working out. Okay, Tabitha is working out. I have to remember that programming is definitely one of the things that she still needs to level up. She's already finished logic, so that's good. I also still want her to work on her Siksami, and I am actually gonna get Astrid as well to learn Siksami. I mean, she's already got that knowledge of Siksami anyway, but she's learning through her mom. And you know, for storyline purposes, Or maybe I could actually make it apparent. I'll get Tabitha's friend, Tabitha's alien friend, Jasmine, maybe to come around and try and, you know, talk to Astrid in Siksami, teach her anything about Siksami as well. So yeah, everyone, I might try and actually get Tabitha to invite Jasmine over just so that Astrid's got someone from Sixam, from the world of Sixam. So I will actually do that now. So Jasmine, okay, let's send a happy text. Hey Jasmine, how are you? I was wondering if you're free and maybe if you would like to come around. I know that you haven't really seen Astrid since she aged up into an infant. And yeah, like if you're free, come around, come on over. And Jasmine replied, of course, I'll come on over. Oh, she's already here. She's already here. Astrid, do you want to... I think you are going to do small talk and just say, hi, Auntie Jasmine, how are you? It's me, it's Astrid. And then I think seeing Jasmine in her alien form, like, look, like she's not afraid. She's not afraid to show off her true self. And try speaking Siksami and just say, Auntie Jasmine, I'm learning how to speak Siksami. Mom's teaching me a few words here and there, but it would be great if I can practice it with you. And she will probably say like deep thoughts, and she's gonna talk about dreams and just say, I hope that I can be brave enough to take off my human form in front of others, Auntie Jasmine, just like you. Basically fluent. She's feeling pretty good after successfully speaking in another language. Her confidence has been restored. Excellent. But do I really need this? Astrid Dawn appreciates that another sim is making it easier for her to understand the language. Oh, what did it say? Oh no. Oh, I missed it. Okay, that's fine. Oh, no. I'm gonna get Tabitha to discuss fears, but I know it's got the grim, but I think it's more of like, I think her fear would be that her daughter would feel alone in the sim world. I think that's her fear. And she is going to try and... And she's gonna give Astrid a satisfying chat, and I think she'll be like, I hope you never feel alone. I hope that you will find like-minded sim as like yourself. Doesn't matter whether they're half Siksami or half sim. But I'm really enjoying this little their dance routine that's happening at the moment. And I think I'm gonna get her to remove her disguise. Because she's at home. She's at home anyway, so she's gonna remove her disguise. I wonder whether she is able to... I was hoping if she could actually work on her powers. I'm gonna get her to daydream. Daydream about the stars and the moon. I wish I could actually... That's fine. Maybe it's still too early for her to be having those powers. Maybe for the meantime, she is only really able to alter her disguise. She's gonna serve some dinner, and she is probably going to make chicken stir fry. And then you, my dear, do you want to... I'm gonna get Astrid... I think she is able to... Oh, join after school activity. Actually, everyone, let's check this out. Join after school activity. I'm gonna get her to have a look at it and see whether there's anything that might interest her. Okay, so she's a grade school student, junior high, drama club, or a scout. I think she's gonna try and be a scout, everyone. And I think it's because in this way she is kind of obviously learning more about the sim world. That's how I am going about it. Just the fact that, you know, she'll be able to volunteer and she'll be able to collect stuff. So I think I think she's gonna be a scout. She's now Llama Scout in Scout Pack number 1. She can start immediately by checking badge progress and doing scout activities anywhere. Her first scout meeting is on Saturday, and she has received a scouting badge board in her inventory to track her scout badges. Excellent. Grab a serving of this, Tabitha. Grab a serving of this as well. And I'm gonna get Astrid just to tell her mum. She's getting enthused about the new show, but I'd like to think that she's enthusing about her new club. The fact that she has joined a new club and discuss brain power. Yes, yes, yes. Talk about healthy living, like, Mom, what do you think? So, you know, do I need to be eating like vegetables and stuff? Or should there be a right balance? Ask where the moon went. I'd like to think that Astrid's at that age where she's asking about a whole lot of stuff. Like, Mom, where did the moon go? Mom, what is the Milky Way? Mom, what's a good balanced diet? You know, all of those things. And I think she's gonna go to her mom like, you are my favorite. You are my favorite, Mom. And she's revealing a secret?
Oh, hey.
Cute. Okay, everyone, so it's the next day, and Astrid is actually on her first day of grade school. And Tabitha's got a phone call from the principal and said Astrid spent most of recess running around trying to kiss some of the other students. She didn't catch anybody, but the other students are running away. And I think Tabitha will say, it's just kids being kids, you know? Now, I am actually getting Astrid to actively participate in class. And I think we may follow Tabitha. I think we'll follow Tabitha at work. So we're going to join her this time round. So we're back again, everyone, with Tabitha at Future Sims Lab. And she is actually going straight to the invention constructor. I have noticed that she really likes having a chat with the robot of the invention constructor. And I think I'm actually going to get her to invent the satellite dish since she is actually already here. Now, everyone, my plan for today's episode is, I guess we are just going to explore the daily lives of Tabitha and Astrid. I mean, we already know the day-to-day activities of Tabitha. And prior to solving the Strangeville mystery, prior to having Astrid, she is a very, very active sim. And I know that just before she went to work, she was actually feeling a bit tense because it's been a while, like she hasn't been active. And I've actually stopped her from working out because I needed her to update her blog on her phone at least. And of course, we are still working on her leveling up her programming skill. Logic is fine. We are very much truly finished with that one. And so it's really just programming that I am going to be working with her, as well as learning the language of Siksami, because I think this is her way of helping out her daughter be a bit more at ease while she's here at Strangeville, a sim town, you know? And for Astrid, of course, this is a whole different area. We haven't really hung out with Astrid, for a lack of a better phrase. We haven't hung out with Astrid. We've only hung out with her when we were in the world of Solani, but we haven't really seen what her day-to-day activity would be like. And I guess today will be the start. And I'd like to implement, her removing her human disguise while she's at home, because why would she have her human disguise? She's safe at home. At the moment, like I said, I'm getting her to actively participate, but I also actually want her to make some friends. And then experiment on the chemistry lab for an hour. All right, experiment over here then, Tabitha. And then, of course, for Astrid, she is also part of the Llama Scout. And I really like that for her. I think, maybe she was checking her phone and then kind of told her mom, like, Mom, what do you think? Like, do you think it's okay for me to join the scouts. And of course, Tabitha would be very supportive of that because yeah, would be very supportive of that. Oh, Tabitha, what are you doing? Discussing work with Eugene. Sure. Sure. You make my day so much better. Thanks for making me smile. Interesting results. Excellent. While experimenting, you have discovered some interesting data. Excellent. And Eugene, I'm so sorry, but you are literally right here. I'm gonna mind control you to clean this area, please. Like, I just made a bit of a mess. If you don't mind helping me out, that would be great. In just cleaning up this chemistry table. Thank you so much, Eugene. Thank you. And now, if we have a look at our... Oh, we just need a rose. Okay. I think we could probably buy a rose. I'm pretty sure it's something that we could get. I think it was... Excellent. So, then now I wonder if we could synthesize a rose perfume. Excellent. She's still experimenting, so I think she's like, oh, actually, I've got a rose in my inventory. I'll stop what I'm doing. I'll quickly drink this serum that I haven't even tested and see whether this is... Ooh. Okay, Astrid is done with school for the day. She's doing satisfactory work, but her teachers at Cairnholm School of the Occult think she could easily improve with just a little bit of extra effort. Oh yes, I completely forgot. Everyone, that I actually got Astrid. I got Tabitha to enroll Astrid in the Cairnholm School of the Occult. Now, I'm gonna try and build her skill. I think she's gonna she's gonna work on her mental skill. And then... Ooh. Okay, so I'm gonna get her to create a rose perfume serum. Gonna get her to drink that. Excellent. All right, that was a success. So we'll drink this, and then I'm gonna get her to try and converse to Logan all about aliens. Choose, theorize, or debate about aliens. Okay. So we are probably looking at the friendly. Let's do interests. We're gonna try and debate about aliens, and I'll get him to think like, what do you think? Are aliens real? Do you think it's real? Just to get an opinion of what Logan thinks about aliens, you know? Oh, rose perfume smelling so good that Sims can't stop flirting. Interesting. And
Favrim Lumesh.
Nibs, Gadafeb.
Tanoba.
Oh, maybe.
Benarla.
share conspiracy theories as well. But her conspiracy theories would be all about aliens, you know? She's gonna browse on the web. She's gonna browse the web. And I am going to get her to browse web. Okay, so browse web on the computer. I thought there was like another. And then I am also going to get her to Browsempedia research. No, I think she would look up conspiracy theories. And she's like, guys, I'm just gonna quickly borrow the computer if you guys aren't using it. I just need to research a few things. So everyone, I've actually switched control to Astrid only because I know that Tabitha is already finishing work anytime soon. Oh, it's break time. Astrid Dawn's school is out for winter break unless parents want to keep her in school for winter session. Which option do they choose? Start school break or enroll in winter session? I think that we're going to start our school break. And then so if that's the case, I am going to get her to write about her wants and fears. Oh, I love this, everyone. Tabitha just came home and she's going straight to her daughter, asking her how her day was. Oh my gosh. She's probably like, Mom, it was good. I met a few friends. I met some friends at school. I met Joanna and Elsie. That's really nice. I really like I really like this dynamic. Yes, it is a strict family dynamic, but no, just the fact, like, Tabitha, in my imagination, and also for storyline purposes, Tabitha really loves her daughter. Like, she really cares about her. She wants to protect her from any bad guys, you know, from any bad sims. She's feeling focused, she's being tutored, good company, and great teacher. She's a masterful instructor whose greatest reward is the improvement of her pupils, or the improvement of her daughter. Okay. Oh, look at this. She's like, great job. Oh no, what happened? Why are you crying? Needs amusement. Okay, okay, she needs amusement. That's fine. Tabitha, you are... Okay, you're actually gonna get that. So, I think after this, she is going to... collect scholarly aptitude badge. Yes, please. I'm gonna get her to... I think she's probably gonna draw... Oh no, make some holiday crafts. Maybe make some... Do a Winterfest spirit one, since it's going to be winter break. And then I need you to check your blog and do a follower engagement. I think respond to mail. Excellent! Promoted to Griffin Scout. Oh, nice one, nice one, nice one. So badge progress, we've actually earned the scholarly aptitude already because we performed studious activities like reading books or completing homework. We are actually sociability 7 out of 12. Okay, to earn this badge, perform friendly socials with another sim. I think that's easily done. We could be a young scientist as well, using the microscope and telescope. Yep, we could do that. Good deeds, entertain a toddler, make someone laugh, take out the trash, or help someone with their homework. Keep fit, perform dance or exercise activities. Okay. And catching fish, finding frogs, or grilling outdoors. Give back, civic responsibility, cleaning or repairing actions, and then arts and crafts. So then now, everyone, I'm actually getting Astrid to come on over here, and she's gonna tell her mom a make-believe story, and then I actually getting her to discuss human foods as well. She's gonna talk about the rain and maybe like how does rain occur? How does rain occur? And Mom and Tabitha will tell her all about the water cycle. And deep thoughts. It's a good thing you asked for my help. You'd get lost around here if you didn't know how to ask for directions. Make your mom laugh. She's had a long day at work. I think she'll appreciate this. And then make funny faces. Oh. Cute. Cute, cute, cute. So everyone, it's the next day and mother and daughter are having breakfast. Now, Tabitha's telling Astrid like, okay Astrid, it's your first day of winter break. And remember, when you're going outside, to put on your human disguise, especially if you're not with me. There's a park there. I'm happy, like as long as you keep safe, then there's a park there where you can try and have fun. But I will be back later on during the day, but I want you to be very, very careful. And if there's anything that you need, you call me. You call me, okay? So I'm gonna get her to influence to play. Okay, she's gonna influence. Ooh, do an expert repair. So, which means everyone, we are actually not going to be following Tabitha at work today. We are gonna be staying here with Astrid because I want her to. She wants to find a collectible, and this has been one of her whims for quite a few days now. So I'm actually gonna get her to do this just so that she can have fun. At the moment, she's just watching the Kids Network, and Thank goodness it stopped. Oh no, it's still raining. It's still raining. We're gonna send Tabitha alone. It's like, okay, hon, I'm going to work. Please be safe. Please be safe. Because you can't help it. Like, she's worried. And I think she has every right to be worried, you know? She's decided she's gonna come out here. She wants to practice hopscotch. She's like, I don't care. I don't care if it's raining. I want to play this. But she remembered to put on her human disguise. I'm also gonna get her to kind of explore just the area around their little humble abode, just so that I can get her to start finding collectibles. I know that it is not part of the rules and requirements for her generation, but I think if she ends up liking it, then I'm gonna try and continue that for Astrid. And I think it's kind of similar to, like, especially when they're a child, like, I think in my other Let's Play, like, I would get them to play the violin or play the piano, and only if they don't like it or if they dislike it, then obviously I'm not gonna force them to continue on playing or trying out that particular activity. But going back, we've got an awkward dilemma. So Tabitha isn't sure what to do at work. A new co-worker has joined the team and Tabitha wants to introduce herself, but is scared of being awkward and making the wrong impression. Try your best to make a new friend or avoid the situation. I feel like the old Tabitha would definitely avoid the situation, but I like to think that over time she is trying very hard to work on her being socially awkward. So I think she's going to try her best to make a new friend. Tabitha remembers how intimidating a new job can be without a friend and powers through her awkwardness to successfully make a good first impression on her new work buddy. Her boss also takes notice of the attempt at improving company morale and adds a note to Tabitha Sabine's upcoming performance review. Excellent, excellent. Her playfulness is really overpowering the fact that she is uncomfortably wet. So that's why I'm just letting her do that. Astrid went back inside. She's like, oh, okay, this is too much rain. This is too much rain for my liking. So she's had a bath already and she actually wanted some milk. So I'm actually going to get her to stop dancing. Grab a milk, drink her milk, and then I would like her to then dance because I'm pretty sure that should be part of the keeping fit in regards to her badges. All right, everyone. So Tabitha came back home and she's been promoted to mad scientist. There comes a time in every scientist's life when they must decide whether to use their knowledge for good or for evil. This path is never a clear one. This path is chosen based upon your everyday actions. Interesting. All right, so I'm so annoyed, everyone, because she actually doesn't have any more vacation days available, but I do have an idea that I kind of want to do for the next episode for both Astrid and Tabitha. So in saying that, everyone, I think I'm gonna end this episode over here with Astrid definitely enjoying some classical music, and this is her winding down for the day. And yes, it may not have been a very productive episode for both Astrid and Tabitha, but I think it was quite nice just to see the both of them just kind of go through their everyday lives, especially Astrid, because this is technically the first time that we really hung out with her. And you know, she's definitely enjoying playing outside even though it's raining, but it did come to the point where it's a bit too much rain for her liking. But I'm super excited to be back playing with them again, and I really hope that you have enjoyed this episode. And if you haven't already, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all into the next one. See ya! Bye!